names of cool names.
It's open.
Eagle's board.
That's a boogie with that.
Who's Eagle?
I'll take the whatever. Welcome back, Sparker.
Ah, Fizz, it's good to see you, my old friend.
What can I do for you this fine day? I'm surprised to see you back in Neverwinter.
Couple things. I was hoping you had another potion for me to test for you.
I do. It's not fully perfected yet. But the notes that I made from your first test has given me a better chance at succeeding.
Wonderful.
I do have a potion ready.
Are you ready for me to test this potion now?
Yeah, let me go get it. He brings back a large vial. It's still steaming. He says, now, remember, I haven't perfected this, so anything unexpected, anything could happen, really. But it should be better results than the last time. You feel super tough right now. Like you could survive anything. You just feel really strong and really impervious. He takes out a dagger. May I draw some blood for a sample?
Yes, but I don't know where your dagger's been. So I whip mine out and I go, whoop.
Curiously, you shove the dagger in your hand as hard as you can, but the dagger, your skin just repels the dagger.
Sweet Christmas, I'm Luke Cage.
I go into the wagon and I look at Hera and then Pump sort of walks up like this and looks down at his body and then looks back up to you and looks down at his body. Thanks for making me so clean!
I say, respect the fallen little one.
I am respecting you, aren't I, Pump? Of course you are! Do you really not think it's me?
You are a disgrace to Pump's name.
This is Pump. Look at him.
Milo has gone insane.
Yeah.
His soul is in this skeleton right now. This is him.
Gosh.
I can't believe you don't think it's me.
I fear we have lost you as well.
You can see my
Skin Player's lips are moving. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Skin Player's lips are moving.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine. I want to get Pump. We need to get Pump to this druid. He's supposed to save him. So let's get him so that
I'm sorry,
his
I thought
soul
Pump
can be.
was right here.
He is right here, but he wants his body back.
Oh,
I want my
His
body back,
his spirit is embodied inside this skeleton right now, and until we can get him to the proper magical person, then his spirit can finally be rejoined with his body and be back.
yes. Why don't you run
I couldn't
ahead?
have said that any better.
Run ahead and find this druid.
I think we should take his body.
Okay.
I am a resident of these parts. I'm in search of a great magical druid that should be able to resurrect the fallen heroes. That's me!
His shifty eyes look at you. Well, I'm a druid. Is it me you're perhaps thinking?
I believe it is. His name was Rydoth.
That's me.
Wow, your reputation is quite good in the city of you being quite powerful. Is there any way that you could maybe resurrect one of my friends? His body's back there, his spirit's just inside this puppet.
Well, how long has he been dead?
About 4 days. Took a sword to the chest!
I could potentially help, but why should I help?
Because he was a great man. And he died before his time was up. He was attacked. He was ambushed by skeletons. Fitting that his spirit went into this skeleton.
Shh. What type of person was he?
He was a great musical bard. A lot more of a lover than a fighter. But if he had to fight, he did so with great power.
Well, I could potentially help, but there's a stipulation. I can't necessarily bring him back. I can only take his soul and create a new body for it.
A new body.
I can reincarnate him, but there's the potential that he might not look the same.
Yeah, I don't know if Pump wants to do that. What's the risk of him turning into something weird? I don't want to be a toad! Look at these looks!
Well,
The ladies love me!
Well,
The lady.
Yeah, but you thought you were alone.
define weird.
Well, he just said he didn't want to be a toad.
Oh. Well, he would be at least vaguely humanoid.
Vaguely human.
This seems a little sketchy to me. Okay, are you gonna stay in this area then? I probably would need to talk over with my friends, make sure they're okay with it. I mean, obviously, Pump here, he's a little indifferent as well, so he might need a little bit of time to think about it. What if I came back tomorrow?
That'd be fine. Additionally, it's gonna cost you some money for the components.
How much money? I mean, turn into some weird humanoid, that's pretty drastic.
Well, can you put a price on coming back to life? I don't know.
Huh?
Can you put a price on coming back to life?
Yeah.
You can, yes.
Alright. Well, so how much?
2,250 gold.
Let's get out of here. This guy's a sucker. Alright, we'll see you later, Rydoth, Ruduth, whatever your name is.
He looks offended and turns his back.
Pump said it's time to get out of there. So I leave. And then while I'm leaving, I'm walking away, he goes, I never want to see your face again! And we keep going.
Alright, you're sleeping next to a dead man. Got it.
Pump has that blanket over him. I put over him a while ago.
Yep.
He's covered.
You actually wake up to a guard in the morning.
That's what I was afraid of. It's kind of suspicious.
Says, hey,
Yeah?
why is there he's pointing at Pump's body. It's like, is that guy dead?
Is he dead? Yeah.
I got this, Milo. And I kind of push him away.
I pick up the puppet and I go, what does it look like to you?
I try to talk over him.
oh, this is awesome.
Yes, this is our friend.
He's just resting. I cast minor illusion of grumbling over by his face, as you would do if you were sleeping. Like,
He's been sick for a while.
Do that again.
we're gonna weaken and burnish you right now.
He's been sick for a while. He's trying to rest, and we didn't want him to go and infect anybody else.
Do people call you alive?
Excuse me?
Don't mind him.
What's wrong with this guy?
Nothing wrong with me.
We've been through many battles, and he's kind of lost it.
Can you roll deception, the two of you, with a, well, each of you roll deception.
18.
21.
Whoa.
Alright, well, hope he gets better. You might want to check him into an inn so that he can, like, get a bed and rest on it. It might help him.
Thanks for the advice.
Take care. He walks away.
Milo, what are you doing? You can't just act that way in front of people, especially a guard.
I didn't do anything. Pump did.
We need to have a serious talk sometime, Milo.
About what? I don't think he likes you.
Why do you think Pump is in that skeleton?
He is in that skeleton. That's where his soul resides right now.
Did you put that soul there?
No, I did not.
Then how did it get there?
He made it before he died, and when he died, it was only fitting that his body went into it.
So you're guessing that that's what Pump would want.
I hear the voice in my head, and it speaks
When
through
did
him.
you start hearing voices? You've never heard voices before.
Ever since we went into the cave. Since Pumps died, I've been hearing voices in my head.
I get really frustrated, and then I grab the skeleton from his hands.
Gosh. Can you,
I won't let it go.
can you guys make,
I'll roll
Oh, right
strength,
here. This is
whatever it
gonna. No, it's
can
gonna be
you
terrible
roll
for me.
strength versus, strength?
I can't acrobatics it out of his hands.
Well, now you can roll dex if you want.
It's not a saving throw.
It's gonna be strength check straight. We get proficiency bonus, right? And so
You already won. He won.
I rolled a 17 plus whatever.
Okay. So you're not quick enough, and he wrenches it out
On
of
the
your
side of your
hands.
sheet.
Huh? I walk it.
Don't hurt him.
I'm not gonna hurt him. If you think that a soul is in here, I'm gonna try something. I lay
Okay.
it down
I come. Okay.
gently to show you I'm respecting the body.
Okay.
I think that guard's not around anymore.
And then I lean over Pump's body and the skeleton's body, and I say,
Oh, chant the Chucky stuff.
let me try something. And then I close my eyes. Lèvres, Monsieur, du boy, Chaliet, Scoy Sentine, Mas Poise de Morte, Abdul, Dambala, give me the power, I beg of you! And
So did anything
I try to see if she moves.
I look around for Jennifer Tilly.
You just dumped out
Wow. What were you trying to do
I tried
outside of the game?
I tried to switch the souls,
Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing happens.
and then I grab it and I
Come on.
quickly hand it back to Milo and I go, see, there's no soul in it.
Well, I didn't know you were that powerful. Why don't you resurrect me then?
I'm done with you.
Take inspiration if you don't have it already.
If you're so powerful, if you can switch souls, well, why don't you do it now then?
I can't switch souls. My point was, who is going to put the soul in the body? You think that Pump's just going to leave his body and magically go into a skeleton? He didn't have those powers.
If a soul is still here, then it has a purpose.
That's fine, but I don't believe it's transferred from Pump to this random skeleton.
Okay.
And the fact that you have that skeleton
I
kind
am
of
not
upsets me.
random at all. Pump made me, and that's why I've moved into it.
You guys talk some sense. And I walk away.
Pump made me, so I went into it.
Yeah, that's his logic.
Okay, so you're at the church.
I'm just standing behind you.
I knock on the door.
It's not on
The same monk opens the door. All right, hello.
Hello, sir. We're here for our appointment.
Yes. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave all your weapons with the guard over there before you come in.
I hand him my light quarterstaff, my 5 javelins, my glaive, my greatsword, my heavy crossbow, and a pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
You're carrying all that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my
And he says the
specialty.
same thing to Sparker, which assuming he does. Okay. He leads you down a hallway, and the priest comes out, and he comes over to you, and he says, "Are you the one that I'm supposed to meet with?"
I bow in respect. Yes, Your Highness.
How can I help you, Riker?
High Priest, we have come in hopes that you can raise our friend back from the dead. And I say this not because simply we miss him and that we want to see our friend again, although that is true. But I want you to know this man was a warrior who has done things that would potentially, possibly protect this city. And so I feel with you raising him back from the dead, he can continue to protect this city as the hero that he is.
Here the city needs.
I would not be asking this out of my selfishness. I do miss my friend, and I know bringing somebody back from the dead is powerful magic, way beyond what something I can possibly ever do. So I'm not asking this for myself, but I'm asking this for the greater good of the people.
Yes. The problem is that with the power that it takes to resurrect one person, I could save 5 others. Are you really sure this person is worth it?
When you say save, are they sick people that are dying and you're healing them and helping?
Yes.
I understand that you feel as if you're choosing my friend's life over, say, the 5 people that you must help. I want you to know that I have healing powers of my own.
Thank you.
I keep it in my back pocket, just to see what you say. I will be of service to you and heal these 5 people, or as many people as it takes, while you're tied up with healing my friend. No one has to die today.
I could be on board with that. There is, however, the matter of money. 1,250 gold.
Alright, we have...
Okay.
He has 580 gold just in the jewels. Droop's 110, plus Pump's 106, plus Hera's 125, plus Riker's 200, plus Milo's
You
75
have taken so much.
is 616.
It's so
It's not
funny.
coins, it's just
He's a
jealous.
new
It's
man.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
So we have
Literally.
1,206 if everyone gives all their money except for Sparker. Well, I speak up and say that my family should be able to cover the rest. I look around one more time and is everyone okay with giving up their money?
I shove everything toward you.
Droop starts crying. He's like, I just got this money, but I really like Pump too. He shoves all of it forward and he's like,
He likes me.
and he takes 1 gold piece back. He's like, holds on to it. He's like, I just, yeah. Puts it in his pocket, but he's
Whoa.
like, I can give the rest up.
I think we have enough money. I give the money back to you because I'm not gonna talk to the priest.
It's It's a lot of knocking.
All of you knock at the same time. Okay, so you all walk in, except for Sparker.
Mm-hmm.
The high priest turns to you and he says, "How? Just to be sure, how long has he been dead?"
5 days.
He's like, "All right, this is gonna take some time. It's gonna take about an hour." Okay, he goes over to some cabinets and pulls out a box, opens the box, and pulls out a large diamond. He takes the
Probably
money.
like $1,000 diamond.
He takes
1,000 gold pieces.
He takes the money and puts it away. And he begins casting the spell. Holy light and energy is surrounding his hands, and he's kind of going over every part of Pump's body, and slowly Pump's body begins to glow as well. And he's making gestures, and
Is this really happening?
the diamond that was placed on Pump's chest is slowly dissolving.
Whoa.
And after an hour of going over his whole body, he's rubbing his hands together and conjuring a ball of light, which then he opens Pump's mouth and blows the ball of light, and which goes into Pump, and all of a sudden Pump says,
What do you say?
I'm back, baby. Did you use the great sword and the longbow?
I would like to write that.
I buy the Mastiff.
Oh, he changed his mind.
Mastiffs are impressive hounds prized by humanoids for their loyalty and keen senses.
He bought the.
Mastiffs can be trained as guard dogs, hunting
Not
dogs,
make
and
a
war
stupid
dogs.
dog.
Halflings and other small humanoids ride them as mounts.
Just gotta find us.
I will go ahead and buy the exotic saddle.
Oh, and then
I
help
reach
them
down
away.
and pet my dog, and I say, I will call you Jasmine 2.
I was gonna say that.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I don't know if we're leaving yet or not, but before we do, I'm gonna take the lady out for lunch. So yeah, I take her out for lunch, and I'm like, excuse me, I have to use the washroom. or the outhouse or whatever. The
House.
The little boy's room.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'll switch into my second costume.
Which is?
It's just like a black robe, like a monk robe.
Why don't you roll a dexterity check?
Oh, it's a critical miss.
So it rips it.
Oh wait. I don't have inspiration.
Gets caught on the toilet.
We had to say it beforehand.
Totally spots you the second you come out of the bathroom.
Oh, she's been watching like a hawk.
Wow.
She spots me.
Yeah, and when you look over to see if she's looking, she's staring right at you and she smiles when she sees you come out.
Look at me so bad. Look at me so bad. It's like I had this such plan. And so bad. That was ruined.
I guess I sit down and finish the meal, since I'm not getting out.
In your robe?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I pay for both of our things.
With what money?
I have a bunch of money. I gave her a heartfelt speech about how much I care about her.
Oh my god.
She didn't know that you had those feelings, but now she's like, oh, you do? Oh.
And how a hero can't let anybody get too close. Because there are bad people that will want to steal her away.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Kind of like a Mary Jane kind of Spider-Man.
You're fat in
It's
the cat.
actually
Okay, continue.
the ones closest to you could be harmed, not steal you away.
Got to. Throw that in there. I try to persuade her
As well as
that
the towel.
I'm not worth the danger. Because I'm a dangerous man. So 21.
Well,
That's amazing.
The bard is crazy.
she seemed disappointed, but she understands. She hopes that you'll come visit her. And, however, though, she asked if you guys can spend your last night together
Doing
in
what?
town.
We'll see, I gotta go in like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's more than
No, it's gonna be a no. It was nice knowing you. I'll walk out. Sure told her I'm gay.
That would have been the best.
I go find her at a table.
Okay.
And I quickly just, on my way, I slip her a note that tells her our next location.
What?
And tell her,
Why have you done this?
and tell her, I really think you're a nice lady, and maybe Pump will see that.
You're gonna get her killed.
He's
Why would she die?
he's lonely, and
This is a dungeon. Hello?
it was the happiest.
Hello?
It was the happiest.
told.
It was the happiest I've ever seen.
here. I'm a giant snake monster. Does it look like my name's Elark?
I think he needs to settle down sometime. So
gosh.
here's our next location. Is there water at the table?
No. There was wine.
I grab some of the wine and put it on my hands.
What? You just take her wine?
No, I just kind of pour a little bit on my hands. Make it look
That's
like
hers?
No, that was left of his.
So bad.
Oh, my wine?
Yeah, sure.
Here's where we'll be next. I just want you to know, I really think that he could settle down with you in the future.
Is she questioning while I'm doing this? Does she question while I
Yes,
do
of course she does.
And I look down and I go, oh, I told him I was going to the bathroom. I have to make it look like I wash my hands. And I just walk away.
It was red wine, by the way. You murdered someone.
to stab her.
My intelligence is 8!
I took it. He goes back to you, so it's back to you. I took
went
care of
to
you
your
out
mouth.
again.
It's
over.
So I walk out and I'm just walking out, but I'm not like making my hands like, I'm not doing this, but
Bite your hands.
I'm just, okay, I'm ready to go. You guys ready?